So I got to talk about something I made a video of a few months back in the midst of all that drama. Maybe even before all the love crap started. It was sometime after I made a video about having quit smoking, and then I was smoking, and it was like, well, I don't really want to post this and make people judge whatever, but hell, judge. I really don't care at this point. If the Lord wants me to quit, I'm pretty confident I will when the time's right. Pay no attention to these guys. They're monkeying around back there. I think they're probably learning how to save lives or something. But today I just want to talk about this light that is the sun, that is not the real sun. And of course, you kids wouldn't know that because you didn't have enough exposure to the normal sun to even notice the difference. But yeah, regular normal sunlight is yellow, right? This is not. This is white light because this light that we have beaming down on us is LED light. There's a few interesting things about that. It has to do with Russia and China have fake sun and fake moon technology, which they've had for some time actually, probably over 10 years. And all this stuff was created in the private sector, which if I have my way, there'll be no such thing. In the private sector, they don't have to tell you what they're doing, and they don't even have to tell you what they did unless they want to. So the word on fake sun and fake moon technology is that they can use it to light up a place at night or whatever. Like you can do good, right? But that's how they introduce everything that they mean for evil. So it can do good. When the angels fell originally, they gave to man all the reprobate knowledge, saying that mirrors are whatever. Like you can look at yourself and see how beautiful you are and all that stuff, which led to vanity. And then they taught them how to beautify their eyes with makeup, and they taught them how to, you know, shed their animal skins and to put on fabric, which led to, a downfall of vanity, which is pride, which is all you need for a fall. So, again, they represent these things as good, and it really, during the time of COVID, when everything was shut down, this is around the time that the initial, maybe not the initial change, but the for certain change took place, and the light changed, and strange things started happening. Like you add in other things like silver ionized particles in the clouds, which are, I'm not sure what they're even there for, except to maybe create symptoms of climate change so they can sell their bullshit as actually happening, which seems to be what they're doing all along. I mean, there's a ton of things that they're doing that they'll never admit to, but I want them to more than admit it. I want them to pay, right? Like, no longer is the time to get away with doing whatever you want in the name of whatever agenda you have. It's time for what's right to be done according to His will, whether the participants like it or not. Did He not harden Pharaoh's heart and soften it as He needed to? Pharaoh didn't even believe in this God. So He's got a plan how to clean it up. He's going to let us know as we go how it happens and parts we can play, places where it's needed. They'll expose it all. This is part of the exposure, right? The other thing about the LED light is, much of the world is not using Li-Fi, but the companies that run the world are indeed using Li-Fi, tied to 5G, right? I don't know. Look it all up. Look up CATMs, controllable atoms, while you're at it, and 7D holographic technology. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. It'll all lead to, one thing leads to another, and it's not just madness, right? I wish it was madness, as much as mad as it might sound. Anyway, just doing my job to do what I can to try to help people know what's going on. And the more you know, that's where the power lies. So one of these days we'll bust open the Vatican and see what they're hiding. Lord willing. Blessings.